I don't have a turtleneck on my penis. I just wanted to make sure that we were clear on that.
Right. It's weird. It's weird, right? God damn.
It's not.
I mean, it depends.
I could be like the
Regionally,
devil's advocate if we don't actually have a turtleneck guy.
oh
He
yeah.
will one day. He's just sick.
Cody, it's okay not to like things, man. You don't have to defend everybody, okay?
No, it's devil advocacy. That's literally what that is, Rem.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
I love when Cody puts you in your place. Remember,
That's literally what that exercise is.
So since Randy's original guest isn't here, and Randy didn't do any show prep,
yeah.
what are we doing?
It's a power move, Randy. Do that more often.
Drinking show. Put them up, boys. This is number one. We're doing
Oh, wait,
pre-show.
wait.
Shit. Hold on. You can't just.
This is
Some of us are
improv.
dealing with lag.
Yes.
Are
and.
we doing strictly shots? Like, is that is
No,
this like a or is it like a
Going
drinking?
out of a bottle.
Yeah, we just do shots whenever Rim says.
Just drink when the buzzer goes off. We're all the buzzer.
Shit, I need to buzz. Oh,
So-
here's your buzzer. This is your buzzer, everybody. Okay, so whenever you hear this, hold on.
You stick it in your butt?
That's a shot.
No way.
Thank you, Dylan.
I wasn't prepared with shots, so I'll take a drink. I just poured myself a beer, so
Yeah. Shots
Oh.
are valid.
Yes, and baby. I don't know. Do you watch any professional wrestling with Randy?
No,
No. Okay.
he does not.
All right. Does he know the
you're
concept
asking-
of kayfabe?
Yeah, okay. I do. I don't watch wrestling.
Hey.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of cool tattoos and he likes Star Wars. How's that?
All right.
Like it's a fluke that I have a Star Wars shirt on right now, but
It's okay. I got a Bob Ross shirt on. Let's do a show.
okay, let's do it. Let's do the damn thing.
He said the thing, Randy.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 213 of the Rich Chicken Show podcast. It's slightly better than here. I am your host, Ren. Time traveling a little bit this week. That's okay. But, we talked last week about how evil uncircumcised penises are. And we're going to tell you why tonight. Because apparently they can't show up for things. People with uncircumcised penises are unreliable. I'm Ren. Cody's here. Randy's here. Randy, I'm coming to you in a second. Cody, what's going on, buddy? How are you?
Good. I'm good. How are you?
Doing fantastic.
This is quite a the show must go on moment we're experiencing here, because I thought this fell through when our unclipped gentleman couldn't make it. But now we're like, no, we're going to still talk about it, just with a different guy.
Yeah, just with a
John
clipped guy.
over
Yep.
there.
Over
Totally.
there.
He wants everyone listening to know he's circumcised, by the way. He was very adamant that be front loaded. It was his writer.
Yes.
Yeah.
And brown M&Ms.
And I would like to introduce him,
Go ahead,
Mr.
Randy.
John.
Impressive, super
Good lineup.
impressive.
No,
What's your
it's
last
good.
Like
name?
John Moxley with Robert.
This is John.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
Gian.
No,
Right.
I'm and I definitely have a snip when it comes to my wiener,
Hell yeah.
but I
right.
do have a little expertise when it comes to the whole wiener thing, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But
Wait, what do you mean?
He said later.
I did say later, but I can approach this right now. But I'm a gay man, I have a little
Okay.
experience with the
I
wieners
didn't
and
know
what
that.
have you.
This is fantastic. We don't need the uncircumcised guy. Okay, we got Johnny. So we'll get there. We'll get there in a second. But first, tonight's a celebration. Tonight's a drinking episode. So whenever you hear
Is
this,
You stick it in your butt?
put him down.
Oh, man,
Take it in your butt.
new context for that.
Yeah, that's right.
Beer
This is-
port, right?
Good.
This is exciting.
Again.
I'm very excited for tonight, Randy. So good job on booking guests. I will forgive your lack of show
Yeah,
prep.
I'm the best at booking guests. Matty from Australia wants to pop in. Can I unmute him?
If he can talk well without.
Go, Matty.
Oi!
Go, Matty. What direction does your toilet flush, and do you use the bidet? Go.
no bidets, mate, and it switches to the right-hand side.
Wait a second. Matty.
He fell for it. He fell for it.
Paper, like the regulars.
Matty's not circumcised.
Like we have, I can't imagine that would be the situation at this point.
This is beautiful.
How do you know that, Rem? That was a
Because he
weird
told me.
thing to pull off the top of your fucking head on, like, you know, a moment's notice like that.
First off, he's Australian, and like the percentage there is probably pretty fucking high that they don't fuck around with the old scissors. But
Also, he's Jewish.
Yeah, they keep all their dick. Oh, yeah.
well, I mean, if he's Jewish, then
Yeah,
wait,
you don't know.
hang on, the math doesn't add up. For
You
me
didn't
there.
You didn't think before you talked there, did you, Rem?
That was. I got you guys all mixed up. I did that shit on purpose. Hell yeah.
No,
I
you
did.
didn't.
Well, then you got me. Yeah, got me.
Got
So
me too.
There's
let's
literally
recap.
a single job called a moil. That's all that guy does, day in and day out.
just
Just
cutting
a
dick.
human wood chipper of foreskin.
I don't know how we got into this whole thing, but
Legit.
I like it. You know,
No, you don't.
Hold on. Before we proceed, all right, number one, recapping last week. Thank you, Sarah Starr, for being here and letting
yes,
us preview your VR episode, which was great. Sarah is amazing. I love having her on, and if you don't like you, fuck you. Number two, if you are listening to this when it releases on Saturday, okay, like I said, we're doing a little time traveling.
What a loser!
This is the day that Cody is going to get a real life hug from me. And so is Randy, if I can get my arms
Man,
around him.
Did you get a negative COVID test yet? Like,
Huh? No, I don't do that shit. Don't worry about that. It's fine.
okay.
Really? We're gonna,
That's all right.
okay.
We'll just come to your hotel room, Cody.
Yeah, I'll
Hey,
double
John,
mask
you're
in your
invited
hotel
to
room.
come to Connecticut with me if you want. If you can
Absolutely.
get Thursday and Friday off.
Not likely, but I appreciate the invite.
Just call out sick,
Okay.
bro. Say you have COVID. Fuck it. Who cares? I mean, that works everywhere now.
Well, what's fucked up is that like my corporate office is in Connecticut, so
Word.
Hmm.
Where in CT? Is it? Is Stanford?
it's Stanford. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
for sure.
That sucks. The place fucking sucks. That's where ass producer Chris lives. He lives down in Stanford. He lives in he's got a great view of the Trump Tower in Stanford because Trump owns a building there. And he's got
This as fuck, I imagine.
yeah. He's got his big Trump standee and his Make America Great Again flag in the window facing the tower. It's hilarious.
Notice me, senpai.
That's rough.
Yeah. Oh, okay. What are we doing tonight? We're a drinking show. Matty show.
No
Matty,
idea.
pop in for a second, bud. Are you in a garage now? Did you change locations?
Yeah, mate, I'm just sitting in my garage because I'm going to have a smoke, and I don't smoke in the house.
Oh, and it's like winter for you now.
Oh,
It's
that's
not
a good
summer
idea.
anymore.
It is. It's been raining like a motherfucker the last 3 days.
Yeah, that's like Connecticut.
Have you
but-
mowed your grass?
Yeah, let me tell you a little story, Matty, because you're here, and I use you in my conversations at home. As I was trying to explain, to my wife that the seasons are flip flopped, right? So like when it's summer here, it's winter there, right? And it's like there's just no concept of that. She doesn't know how weather works. It's hilarious. Also,
That's right.
I told you we're watching this How Ridiculous nonstop, all right? Because the little one loves How Ridiculous, and she's got a thing for Australians now, dude. Like you look like one of the guys, and you probably have a good shot.
Same,
Yeah.
mate. We're like Asians.
Yeah. Randy, can you boost the volume for me, or is that just him?
That's
I feel
just
like
him.
there's the accent is fucking going to do it regardless. Like it doesn't matter what he looks like.
I don't know what your series set to, but mine's set to a male Australian.
Mine's South
It's funny
African.
because mine's Ireland, but a peer of mine got flack for having an Australian, and she was like, "Do you think I'm going to fucking change this?" No, because I enjoy it.
We do have the best accents.
Yeah.
You do.
Mhm.
Well, second best. I genuinely male, female. Ireland is and
can't-
Scotland.
Hold on, John. You can't
Something about the
understand those
Forever
people.
War.
No, yeah, you can't understand them.
I can just because I feel like it's like this kind of love language that I've actually come to endure or enjoy. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Okay. Randy, I'm a big fan of this guy already. I'm enjoying it. Very charismatic,
Right.
and I'm genuinely I want to know more.
I can't wait to disappoint him.
Yeah, that's gonna be awful. Randy,
Yeah.
Is this one of your friends who's potentially starting a podcast? Like, what's going on there? Are we advertising
Yeah.
anything? We
Yeah.
promoting? All right.
Well, it's a potential thing. I don't know what he wants to talk about. I mean, it's kind of hush hush. I didn't mean for you
No,
to
it's
bust it out.
it's not really hush hush, man. We have a podcast. We just haven't released anything yet, and it's up and coming. We're just kind of fucking working out things and understanding what it looks like for us. But our podcast is ballroom bullshit, and we've kind of established ourselves as far as social media is concerned, and we're just waiting to actually say, hey, this is the step we're going to take, and this is what you can expect from us. It genuinely is just that.
So,
A couple
Through
guys
10
sitting
episodes, man. That's all you
Johnny,
gotta do.
I don't know if you know this.
100% of podcasts.
yeah, right. 10 episodes and you're doing great. But I don't know if you know this. All right, but we have just recently passed the 10-year anniversary of the first podcast I released. So I've been doing this for 10 years, right? So I know a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here.
Thank you.
Cheers.
So if you need help or you need someone to edit, I'm looking for a new client. I'll help you out. Just hit me up. It's $10 an hour,
There's the
minimum
plug.
2 hours. So, Randy, give you my number. Yep.
All right. I definitely. I look forward to our venture that's actually going to happen or transpire in the near future.
Beautiful. Well, I mean, we'll just incorporate you into the Rich Dickman group. We have a whole thing. Randy's going to get into the goings on of the Rich Dickman Corp in a few minutes because there's a lot happening behind the scenes. Yeah,
Great.
Okay.
But we're looking to expand and get our fingers into other places, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So what made you want to start a podcast now?
In this economy.
It's not necessarily now. It's just like it's kind of a culmination of shit that has transpired in the past 4 or 5 years. Me and my friends like Matt. Like I wish Matt could be here because he's just fucking awesome, dude. And
We got
I
him,
couldn't
Matt.
actually.
He's from Australia. Though.
He joined Al Qaeda
podcast with
like
anybody
you.
else outside of that, but we game a lot and we talk shit a lot and we talk about shit, and sometimes we take a step back and like, fuck, man, that was probably like the best conversation I've had with any individual or person, and I feel like that we actually have a lot to offer in that token. So, not only like just, hey, this is a perspective. Outside of that, we're fucking funny, and I laugh at myself, or
Nice.
not necessarily myself.
You laugh at your own jokes,
my
huh?
peers.
Rim, he always laughs at my dead parent jokes. Always. Never is he not.
I have a rotten sense of humor. Like I have a good. I shouldn't say rotten. I should say I have a good. But I like humor, and if it's dark, then fucking so be it. I'm gonna laugh regardless. It's you're not laughing, you're living. You're not
One
living.
time
kind
this
of
man
situation.
helped me sell to another person. You know that song Rapture by Hurt that talks about okay. So I sold to him that John went to a Catholic school and that his family was very religious and that he knocked up this chick at 16 and that she killed herself and the baby. And the dude freaked out because he was talking about Catholic schools and John had just gotten up and left the room. Like he sold it perfectly for me. And I hooked it. And he was like, "No." And the look on his face, he was so horrified. And then fucking his co-host broke and fucking started laughing and ruined it. Fucking Matt. Ugh.
I mean, it's tough to carry on that, especially when, like, Randy can be like fucking Van Damme, like seriously, just serious as all can be, and that in itself is funny to me. But when you're talking about something that's fucking that kind of serious, like especially as somebody that was just preaching to you, kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
So I commend Matt for as long as he held the Van Damme, but fuck.
He ruined our hepatitis A awareness committee too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not drinking enough.
Fucked up.
Yeah. So, Johnny, two things. Number one, I want to apologize because before I knew your preferred sexuality, I picked this
You
soundbite.
stick it in your butt.
So
That's not what that's called.
No, it's perfectly fine
Yeah.
because kind of my thing.
Okay,
So,
cool.
whatever.
Number 2. Oh God, I got to ask you about the. Okay, all right, Jesus Christ, this is going to be a fun episode, right? Number 2.
There's
Really?
so many.
All right. I'm going to meet Randy, and Cody's going to meet Randy. We're all going to meet Randy for the first time a week from Saturday. Actually, excuse me. We're all meeting Randy currently right now, and you'll hear that episode next week. Yeah.
Because we're
what can I expect? What can I expect from meeting Randy in real life?
You can expect.
I've been told he just smells
This is fucking a
flammable.
very loaded question because I feel like
Just smells like gasoline,
prepared
right?
to answer this question, but I'm also not prepared to answer this question with Randy present, right?
That's fine, man. I can handle it live.
Randy,
on the podcast.
earmuffs.
Yes.
I haven't had that much. You want me to take my headphones off?
Earmuffs, Randy.
No. I don't want. I would never do or say anything that I could say in front of you, and I feel like that I have that understanding at this point.
Okay. Enough making out on the stream here.
Randy,
Fucking talk about him. It's fine.
Okay, I'm going to talk about Randy for a little bit. Randy is a stand-up guy through and through. Like, person that I want in my corner at any given moment. Also, Randy is random as fuck.
This sounds like the best man winging the speech at the wedding.
It's exactly what they're saying. I'm gonna do that right now. Are you ready? So he's random as fuck. He loves wrestling. I'm sure you know all the things that he's into at this point. But what can you expect? You can expect an affectionate guy that has no filter and that will try to we got drunk and Randy tried to double kick people when he's not a small guy. Like, I don't know what that fucking word is for
Super kick.
The double kick. What is it?
Super
What is it
kick.
called?
Drop kick and super kick.
Drop kick.
So whenever I do both
Have
feet
you
in
ever
the air,
seen
that's
a
a drop
Batman try to
kick.
super kick anybody? Randy has attempted that on 3 occasions in the last
And one bouncer who did not like it.
Yeah.
Did anyone like it?
We almost got kicked out of a bar because he failed.
Super kick party.
Really good. But that's what the type of shit you can expect. Random as fuck.
Okay.
Genuine as fuck. But just a fat guy trying to do crazy stuff. I don't know. I don't know outside of that.
Is he a hugger? Like, am I getting a hug out of this or no?
Oh, he's an affectionate fella, and I love that about him.
Okay.
I feel like
my son just turned 14, right? And for the last, 7 months or so, he's been exercising, been like doing push-ups and sit-ups, and becoming more of a man, right? So what he likes to do is he likes to try to assert dominance, I guess, a little bit. So like I give him a hug when he goes to bed, and he'll wrap his arm. Cody, we talked about this.
Yeah.
High and low, right? I go high low.
That's how I do it, right?
Yeah.
Right,
He
high,
matches-
left low.
He matches my high low. He matches it. So we have this weird thing, and then he goes over my high. So he goes higher than my high. And then he tries to squeeze me harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
My
I'm
fucking
like, dude,
dog does that shit with me when I try to lie down in bed. He
Balls
wants to
real quick.
fucking.
So
Oh,
he's
yeah.
going high left,
yeah, and over.
low
like,
right, which is
feel like
yeah.
Randy would do that shit just to be awkward. Like, I feel
Okay.
like that's Randy, and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he would intentionally like try to just throw you off in that sense. But
Okay.
that would be
I
But-
am known to go for the Ric Flair handshake. Where I go in for the handshake and then I go. I do that quite often whenever,
OJ loves
that's my
wrestling.
go-to.
Yeah, I seen you do it at those funerals.
I almost got
and
my
job
ass whipped
interviews.
once.
Or you ever seen the dead fish?
No.
Yeah,
Randy
when you
had-
go to handshake and you fucking tuck your thumb
Squid
in.
'em. Yeah.
Tuck it in.
Yeah.
Randy's done that to me on several occasions, so just be prepared.
Okay.
Great.
I
I'm
assume
looking forward to everything.
Cody's gonna be great. Stop it. I assume at some point Randy's gonna get too drunk, and he's gonna be obnoxious.
Most likely.
All right. I'm also assuming I'm picking him up at his hotel room and driving him to go to Cody's hotel room. Johnny, at that point, I don't want to drive his ass home. Like, how do I gently say to him, get yourself an Uber or sleep in Cody's tub because I'm not fucking driving
He's not
home.
sleeping in my room. No,
You-
no one's
you
sleeping in my room.
You literally call it. You call it and say, "Hey, we're going to walk out to the street or what have you," and you fucking shove his big
I'm
ass
a
in
responsible drunk, Rem.
Okay.
I find my way home. Like
Yeah,
every
Randy-
time, and I never have a hangover.
Tonight when we're hanging out, I beg of you, Randy, I'm begging of you right now, all right, as you and I, you, me, and Cody are hanging out and we're talking about Johnny and Matty and all our friends, don't become obnoxiously drunk because I can't handle that. It's not in me. That's why I don't do anything anymore because I've had too many bad experiences with people, and I don't want that to happen
Yeah,
to
the
you.
trank darts don't cross-react well with alcohol nowadays.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're like and I don't know if I'm speaking for Randy or just speaking from experience, but I feel like if you're forward about like, hey, don't get too fucked up, and I don't want to fucking babysit you or what have you, I think that he'll be respectful for that. And I Randy, am I accurate in that?
Yeah. You just gotta let me know how. You gotta tell me where to governor, and I'll governor. Unless if I get to a certain point where I can't turn back, like there's a tipping point where I start just doing shot after shot, and then next thing you know, man, I am fucking feeling it.
Right.
And
A lot of
shit
my-
happens.
A lot of what I'm speaking to is because Randy we had a bachelor party with it was a very small, like very close knit kind of group of people, and we made sure that Randy got fucked up. And I feel like this is where
So
I'm
fucked up.
Good.
telling you to actually to kind of drive behavior from. He will
Right.
get drunk if you let him.
I mean, he'll get drunk
Or-
off
Yes,
a
sir.
fucking Purell, all right? I know he's one of those guys. We got a lot of
Little
Purell
garbage,
around.
that
No.
goes down good.
No,
Yeah,
I can
you-
only
You'd be
handle
like,
rum.
hey, I
Really.
think we can freeze this shit, which separates the alcohol from the actual whatever the fuck that
Oh.
is, and then we can just take.
Hell yeah!
Hello.
And there's a lot of
nice.
sanitizer going for like 20 cents a piece because they made so much of it, and then people stop buying it, so they got to get rid of it. So you can get a ton of that hand sanitizer.
It doesn't go bad, so.
Yeah, exactly. So it's good.
That's all.
So all
All
right.
right, we're 20 minutes in. We haven't talked about dicks yet, so.
Jesus, Cody,
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to.
No, we have to deliver.
transition
You
to
wanted
dicks.
this. You wanted to talk about dicks and get drunk for this episode, and you marketed that towards the people. So I'm here to make you not a liar. I'm here to keep you honest, Rem.
Cody, I don't know what you're trying to do right now. I'll happily talk about dicks all day. I don't
I'm yes
mind
anding.
whatsoever.
I'm yes
Like,
anding, sir. That's
okay,
what
all
I'm
right.
doing.
Well, Matty just disappeared. So,
He said, "Fuck dick."
yeah. So
No,
originally,
he's back.
the original guest for tonight scheduled was his name was was it Big Daddy Randy Big Daddy? Is that his name?
Mhm.
Big Daddy Bearded Vagabond.
Yeah. So he's an uncircumcised
Mouthful.
loser, and he couldn't make the show all of a sudden.
Whoa!
I'm
Whoa,
sorry.
buddy.
I'm sorry.
That man, Rim, I'll have you fucking
He's
know.
not coming
me
on
and
the
that
show
man
now.
shared meals for a year and a half at Waffle House every fucking Wednesday. He is a solid dude.
You said shared
Through and
pills.
through.
You shared pills.
Pills.
Shared a meal.
Oh,
Shared a meal at Waffle House every Wednesday night.
Yeah, don't
Through
fuck
thick
around
and
pills.
thin, and we saw some crazy shit at Waffle House. All right? A lot
Okay.
of Lyft drivers that were pissed. They wanted
Okay.
to unionize, and they
But
wouldn't let
Randy-
'em. They sprayed them down with water hoses.
you're lucky you have an amazing man as a friend such as Johnny to make you not look bad because he would have made you look bad tonight. All right, is that the kind
I
of
don't
friend
know
you want?
Who should take that insult between the two
He
of them,
got
Rem?
sick, man. It happens. He'll be back. He's going to show up.
Was
I
it
promise
COVID?
you that.
Was it COVID?
Yeah, is it Corona? Because everybody with the cold symptoms testing positive for Corona. Everybody.
It's possible.
Yeah, see, Matty, me, yeah, everybody. Cody, you better not
What's
bring
funny
fucking
is that
coronavirus from Hawaii.
What?
I personally, I know Big Daddy. Like I personally know him.
Oh.
And we've actually had the circumcised conversation. Just
Oh, that's just
I don't
happened.
know.
Have-
Okay.
So I
Yeah,
assume
it
you've been
comes out
making fun of him
naturally.
for his weird looking
One time
penis.
he
right?
banged my psych ward nurse.
No,
That
I
was
wouldn't say I
awesome.
made fun of him. I inadvertently made fun of him. But
Good.
what were you saying, Randy?
One time he came to visit me when I was in the loony bin, and the nurse, he picked up the nurse. He fucked the nurse. So he's got
That doesn't
game, man.
surprise me.
And he did time at a GameStop. You know, like it's
You know, he's a good guy.
That's a hard
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Hey, what is that? You have 5 games. They're relatively recent. I'll give you $3. What you got? And that's
Right.
store.
I love that my new gimmick is being prejudiced against uncircumcised penises. So,
Is that it?
before we
you gotta
get
keep
into
working
TikTok,
if that's a
Just sticking in
gimmick.
your
You
butt.
can't just
Boom,
call it
put
a
it down.
gimmick, Rem.
Oh shit! Wasn't ready.
right.
Keep on your toes, motherfucker.
should always be ready.
I'm gonna do a shot. Give me just a minute here. Let me pick out what poison's gonna
No,
be.
we're gonna talk over you.
I'm spilling all over the place. Randy, can I talk to you privately for a second?
Yeah, what's up, Rim?
Like I'm not typically a gay man, but I really like this guy. So you can bring him around more.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Privately.
Hey,
Okay.
privately, I'm not really a gay man either. I just fucking fuck, dude. So, I don't know what we're getting at.
He identifies as a Wookiee. Last I checked.
Yeah. He's straight
don't
with a
know.
wiener fetish.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Is that what we should?
Rim, you know what you and John have in common?
What's that?
You both have offered me $20 for a photocopy of my asshole.
Have I?
Well, we don't have that in
Yeah.
common because
That was the Christmas
Randy-
party.
I wouldn't
offered
have
it,
paid up.
and I do.
Oh,
Cody at the Christmas party.
Yeah.
Okay.
You all
John-
had eggnog.
Yeah. And Cody spiked it. John's getting his shot ready, so I'm not going to ask him my circumcision questions. Oh, there it goes.
Open
Shot
it to the table.
Cheers.
Cheers. Get it down.
Woo!
There you go. Boom. All right.
oh shit.
Boom.
So
And like Glenn.
as someone who enjoys handling a penis, is there a preference
Okay.
between?
I mean, we
cut
all do.
and uncut.
It's just our own. or
Yeah,
Yeah, I handle my
And
own.
I think, for me personally, yes, there is a preference, and I think for like I don't know, there's a fucking lot of subcultures involved with like any sexuality. Anybody that's like outwardly expressed that, hey, this is what I enjoy, kind of thing. But for me personally, I do not like an uncut penis. Personally,
Boom. That's
And,
all I needed.
You do not like an uncut penis.
I'm sorry,
Get rid of the double-
Australia. I don't even remember your name, but
Okay.
I know that you have a fucking attractive accent. You're not a bad looking guy.
That's why they
but-
leave their penis like that, because like they have the accent. You're like, ah, fuck it.
Yeah, they
I've
can
got
get
this
past
It's
it.
accent.
like
I don't.
it's like
That's
everyone
all it
has to
takes.
be even.
That's all
So
it takes,
you know.
right? It doesn't
Yeah.
have to act like that, but like, there are degrees though. Like there are like fucking. There's an instructional manual for like an uncircumcised penis. I don't know if we're all aware of that, but there are certain
Tell me
penises
more.
that are like
It's like
You
an
don't
IKEA
fucking-
manual. There's no
oh,
written
like,
language
it's-
on it.
There's some people that are just like, hey, that's too sensitive. You can't do that type of thing. And hey, I know of experience and mine have been minimal with like that type of drastic side of things, but there are genuinely people where it hurts to actually remove skin from the head, like, kind of thing.
Oh,
like
God.
there are certain people that like when they get erect, their foreskin doesn't pull back
Yep.
behind the head of their penis, right?
Can I tell you a shoot story real quick about my
Nope.
friend's
Nope.
dad?
No.
Okay.
Better be
No.
quick.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. At 65, he got an infection in his uncircumcised penis, and they had to operate and circumcise him, and he was down for 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
I thought you were gonna say 6 inches. And I was like, they fucked that circumcision right up.
The angry inch.
My
Holy
first question
shit.
would be like, where did he begin at?
Angry
Man,
inch.
6 inches. Fuck.
Yeah, it's like, how's he walking around with -5 inches right now?
Johnny,
He has a clitoris.
if I may ask, Johnny, have you been a gay man all your life, or did you discover that you were a gay man like in your 20s or whatever? Because this is
Like,
leading to another question.
Like, it's a very loaded question because yes, I've been a gay man my whole life, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did I realize it's weird when you talk about sexuality and like understanding sexuality.
Because nobody
I
can.
came out late. Yeah, I came out late in life. I was 30 when I came out.
Right.
When I understood that or when I understood that I had feelings towards like the same sex, it was very early on, right?
Okay.
But I was Catholic, so it's like,
Oh no.
hey, this is wrong.
Oh
You
no.
understand? You. So with that being said, like, and I'm going to say little about that because religion is religion, right? Say what you want to say about it, but it is just that, like, it's very daunting, like, especially in your younger years, and understanding like, hey,
Yep.
this is not right, and understanding that, hey, this is a phase, or interpreting how you feel based on God, or what that looks like.
Yeah.
So anyway, I fucked the gay away for a long time, like, especially when it came to women. I was very, and I had no problem with women, and I still could have sex with a woman if I wanted to, right?
Okay.
But I understand where I stand on that scale. Like, I know that I'm gay. I'm not bisexual. I know that I'm gay, but it's tough. I came out late in life. I came at 30. So
how old are you now?
38. 38.
So you said 31, it'd be funny.
No, I'm 38.
You said you fucked the gay way. Like, what does that mean? You caught me up.
Fuck the gay away.
I had no sex with a lot of women. More women than men.
Fuck the gay away, not fuck the gay way. I got it. Okay. Boom.
Oh no, I apologize if I didn't enunciate.
Both are true, but he said,
yeah, it's not you. It's my Bayer dynamics that didn't deliver the sound. Okay. So your first experience with an uncircumcised penis was when? Like, you know,
are you just assuming he had experience with an uncircumcised penis?
Well, because he said he has a preference. He said he has a preference, so I assumed.
Okay, well, that's fair.
But actually, let me rephrase that question. Your first experience with an uncircumcised penis. I don't care when it was. I want to know.
Hey, John, let me butt in real quick. Tell Rim to fuck off at any point.
No. And I wouldn't. I'm not a bashful person. If like if I feel like conversation is just unruly or anything like that, which is very, like, I feel like this is what this, like, we talk about shit.
I feel like John and I have a connection, and that I can ask these questions. All right, I feel comfortable doing that.
I'm sorry.
Everything's healthy.
Sorry, Rim, you're right. I shouldn't have butted in. I'm just very protective of my Jan.
I'm also 4 shots in at this point. I want to know what your reaction was.
Me too.
When you saw this thing.
The first experience with an uncircumcised penis was very, 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 very young. Like, I think I was 6 or 7 years old, but
I don't want to hear about
I think that is, it was very natural, like, okay, in that sense, where it wasn't sexual, believe me, by any means. Mm-hmm. At this point in my life, it was more of just, hey, you're friends and stuff like that. And you're out peeing, or you're doing whatever you do at that age, kind of thing. And we had one friend who was uncircumcised, and it was very weird. And
you
it was
pointed and laughed, right?
That's what you do when you're a little asshole like that. You know what I mean?
More confused about it because it looked different. It looked different. There were 4 of us at this time.
And all throughout childhood, you're taught how to, like, recognize patterns and spot the odd thing out. So when, 5 of your friends go take a pee, you just naturally do that. And it's a coin toss whether there's cruelty that follows or not.
Cody knows because he grew up with Chinaman.
No, that's very my opinion. There were 4 of us. And we just spotted out, and we're like, like, hey, blah, blah, blah. Like, like, this is the odd man out kind of thing. And I think that's where the curiosity started for me at that point. Like, what is that? Like, what does that mean? Like, is there something wrong or something like that? And that could
isn't that weird? You think the all natural guy is wrong?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you think he's modified somehow, when in reality it's the rest of y'all.
You know, the only awkward interaction I had, I was like 11, and my friend PJ came out, and he had the
course,
biggest
PJ.
man titties, and it was real awkward because they kind of turned me on. You know?
Bigger than yours, Randy?
Oh my God, yes. I was skinny.
Oh
back then,
shit!
man.
Oh, okay.
When I was 6 years old, I only weighed 50 pounds.
We've famously seen your nipples on our behind the scenes videos, which I linked in the Discord, Mike.
Famously,
Johnny. Why do I want to keep calling Johnny Mike?
The modifier.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to mute myself really quick because I'm going to take a quick piss. I don't know if that's
shit.
okay. Or if
We're
that,
getting live piss shots. Patreon.com/Rich Dickman. Check the video out.
I mean, I'm always peeing into stuff over here. I just don't announce it.
Are you really?
Right.
oh, is that
Yeah, no.
Call him Mike,
That's how you do
like
it.
a young version of Mike from
Look, I got like 6 piss
Yes.
bottles over there.
Thank you, Matty. All right,
Randy
so-
knows what's up.
He looks like a young Ermin Trout.
Oh, okay. See, thank you, Matty, because I keep wanting to call him Mike, and I know he's Johnny. And I just want to say Mike, but you're absolutely right. He does look like a Mike.
Or
Young-
John.
young-
Just John's good.
Okay, Matty.
He's holding his John.
Yeah. So currently, as we're recording this, Johnny is taking a leak into what I assume is a urinal. Could be a toilet. Doesn't matter. But we're muted. And Cody pisses in the bottles
John,
during
do
the
you
show.
have a bidet?
Apparently, no. Leave
You'll
him
have to
alone.
answer when you come back.
Yeah.
It's healthy.
Matty, let's transition
Look
over
at his
to
facial expressions. Holy shit.
yeah. That's a good.
Okay, he's
Don't
got a
look
really
at his
good
facial
one.
expression.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. He made a crazy face.
He's got a great
he
smile.
yeah. Isn't he beautiful?
Matty,
Dude,
weird
we
play-by-play.
sexually harassed this man for 2 years. It was the
don't
best
sexually
bit ever.
harass him. Don't. That's not a bit. That's not funny, Randy. That's not.
No.
That's.
Oh,
that's
it was.
awful.
It was so funny.
No.
You had to be there. It was hilarious. What,
You had to be an
never mind.
accomplice.
Yeah.
Matty,
You really
Matty,
had
talk
to be an
me-
accomplice to enjoy
Talk to me
what
for a
happened.
second, Matty. You're an uncircumcised Australian. You're a very beautiful human being. And what my question to you is, how much? I guess I can't, Cody. The question can't be how much longer it takes in the shower because he wouldn't know. But what is your routine for cleaning out the uncircumcised penis that you possess?
You jump in the shower, you soap up your body,
Yeah.
peel back the foreskin, and just attack it with a bit of soap, rinse it off.
Yeah,
And
like
And extra step, boo.
Rem,
Yeah, how do
you
you-
wash
how-
your balls, I assume, right? You
Hold
wash
on.
your balls in the shower, Rem?
Yes, of course I
Just
do.
take
Cody.
the extra second and go the extra 3 inches on you.
Okay,
To
so
get
now
to the tip.
my next question will inform my first question.
Okay, go ahead.
You gotta dry that thing off. So what do you got? You gotta pull it back, and you gotta get in there with a towel and make sure it's all dry before you let it fall
No.
over again.
You cock it back and helicopter
I'm
it.
not the best at drying myself at the best of times. I pretty much reckon that's what clothes are for. I get the majority of the water off with the towel and then just get dressed and whatever happens, happens, man.
Okay, because I'm thinking of like a
There
mildew
you go.
type of issue, and I don't want that to happen to you, buddy. I want your
Is
penis
that
to be
shit chap?
long lasting and forever.
Do you have to spit on it when you masturbate?
A mildew.
That's another good
Ask
question.
my wife and see what.
So Maddie, when you're jacking off, like, do you jack off in such a way that the foreskin comes over the head, and does that provide like an extra,
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's not really how it works.
No.
Because the penis grows too big. Once it's at attention, the foreskin won't fit over the top.
Oh, okay. All right. So this is an educational podcast, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Like, I don't have an uncircumcised penis, thank God.
You're a full mark.
Maddie does, and we're
You're
learning.
a full mark. So there's no rainy back over.
Okay. All right. God bless you, bud. How's your wife?
there
doing?
are
I see Mike
there are.
scratching his chin.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I thought you were going to comment, Mike. I'm just waiting for you. P.S. His name's Mike now.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Mike.
Lovely to meet you. Let's.
Yeah, you
Mike
gotta be
will
Mike.
hire you at the Rich Dickman Group as an intern right away. If you want to be an intern, let us know. We got to replace those goddamn Kia Soul fucking hamsters. Those motherfuckers, we got them cheap, but they suck. And they
Still
want
alive.
$27 an hour, dude. And I'm not going to pay it. I mean, I
No,
have
we
it in the
can't
budget,
afford-
but fuck them.
Yeah, no, in this economy, we can't afford that, so you got to get rid of them. But hey, I have a question for you
Well,
guys.
they're getting
You sticking in your
$18 at McDonald's, Rim.
Put them
Oh,
down.
shit.
Patreon money better not be going to those
We
Intel
got-
peasants.
Don't ask
I
questions.
missed that.
All right. Let's this is great. Like a bunch of dudes hanging out, having fun. This is what life is all about.
Yeah, this is fun.
Dude, you remember when Huel sang about this podcast and he said hanging out with friends, rocking out. Yeah, man, that was my jam. I had that as a ringtone.
I made that.
But then I sold my Android phone, and you can't really do custom ringtones on an iPhone.
No. Yeah.
Just to record them.
They want you to pay the 99 cents.
Well,
yeah, I got hooked on a feeling, and I set it as Kristen's ringtone, and I let her get through my silencer, and it fucking rang today, and it pissed me the fuck off because it's so goddamn loud. Oh,
okay.
Sorry, Kristen.
So, Johnny, in recent months, I have famously joined FetLife just to see what FetLife was all about. You know, not that I'm into meeting people.
Famously, when you should say infamously.
Infamous. Thank you, Cody. Thank you.
You're
all right.
welcome.
And there was this guy up in Hartford who was like offering to milk dudes. Okay. And so I had asked.
Oh yeah, Steve.
I said,
you know him.
Yeah. What is milking? Like
you have zero imagination.
Yeah, no. But I had to hear it from the source. So have you had any experience in that of milking?
Well, I've had a lot of experience in the sense of I ejaculate anytime I want to actually have intercourse.
Okay.
Or activity in that sense, like 99.9%. You know, in that aspect of things. But milking is just that. It is hey, I want to jack off a guy, and sometimes it comes in different forms. As far as a fetish is concerned, it could be like, hey, you lay down on the table and your junk's exposed underneath, like so you actually milk like a cow kind of thing. But it's just more jacking somebody off, and like. I don't know what that. I've never actually, and it could be.
You seem like
I guess it could be in the. And hang on, I do want to clarify things. Like I don't have much stock in like gay culture of like again. I'm gay and I know what is what and you know I know porn sites and I've stumbled onto things and what have you, but it could be in the backdoor aspect, like the whole like the Stifler thing, like not 2 fingers 3. You could the prostate. You can milk somebody from your prostate,
right?
Wow. But the majority of the times that I think about or see stuff like that is very much in the fashion of the cow, where I want to just stimulate you until you inoculate all over the floor or whatever.
Inoculate. You know, I think it was another podcast.
When did you become Tool?
What's that?
When did you become the band Tool? Don't they inoculate a lot?
Mike, not Mike. Jesus, see, Matty, and I'm calling him Mike.
Rim, can we talk privately for a second? Secret time?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cheers.
Fucked.
Yeah, me too.
Fucked.
Yeah, it's too early for this.
Shot time. Stick it in the butt, Rim.
Hold on. I gotta get the thing out.
Just stick it in your butt.
Boom. Okay. So, oh shit! I want to ask Johnny another question, but it wasn't a discussing. It was an actual. Oh, it wasn't a question, Johnny. I apologize now. I am so sorry for anything else that comes out of this show. I don't mean it. I've got like 6 shots of this deep Eddie Cranberry vodka in me.
Sounds
and I'm sorry. So, at any point, tell me to shut the fuck up.
I like that, the preemptive apology.
Yeah.
No, I would say this, like, I'm not fucking bashful, and I'm not like very super sensitive, and Randy will say too.
You're a good sport, because like Rem right now is like that, like 1870s like city like slicker Boston kid that's never seen ice before, and it just got offloaded from like the truck from Canada, and he's like, ooh, and he's like licking it and like getting his cheeks stuck to it.
That's not true. My second best friend in high school.
Yeah, that is the best metaphor ever. Thank you.
You're welcome. Everyone's welcome.
You
for
got
that.
my vote, buddy.
Yeah.
Send $1 to $ Cody McCann.
There you go.
Do it.
All right, I'm doing it.
Send him money so I don't have to. Let's
That's
get
not
into,
how that works,
Oh,
Rem.
wait, I'm negative.
That's never
in my
how that
chime
works.
Right now.
See,
That's never how that works.
Randy, what happened here is that, like, since your first guest failed to appear, I'm forced to improvise, right? And this podcast is an improvisational
No one's critiquing you for that.
Okay, and
No,
so
I
I'm digging into Johnny and Matty, and it's mostly your fault, Randy. So anything that happens from here on out that might be not great, it's entirely your fault, and I expect you to take full responsibility.
Rim, you know what? You want to know what?
Not really.
Do you really want to know what?
You've got like 6 Coke cans behind you, dude.
Yeah, I have a problem. But do you want to know what?
What? What is it?
Fuck you.
Hey,
Drink,
no,
Randy.
you don't get to talk to me like that.
You asked me what to expect from Randy. There you go. That's what you got.
Yeah, whenever you're
That's real life. That's not like podcasts. That's real life.
We're currently hanging out right now in Cody's hotel room, and the TV's probably broken at this point, or the bathtub is full.
We've
I
watched
I need a
Sharknado
down
3
payment
times.
from all of you. I need a security
I tried
deposit.
to get an Airbnb, and you
assholes
motherfuckers
need
wouldn't
bracelets.
organize. Cody decided to book a fucking hotel without talking to me.
I'm not
I was gonna
sharing
get an
a room with you,
Airbnb
Randy.
With a hot tub. Airbnb with a hot tub, you'd have your own room. We'd have a house.
I didn't stop you from doing that.
Well, my budget did.
I can't wait to actually hear what actually comes out of this fucking interaction.
Sure,
I gotta fucking. I have
You
a
should
GoPro.
come.
This is awesome, Johnny. John. Jan. I love that. I love doing
You should
that.
hop in Randy's
No one else
Fiat
does.
after he cleans it, and come on out and just hang out with us, because it'd be awesome. Because you're a cool dude, and you know what? Let me tell you something. I get really good feelings about people. Okay, I'm a very good judge of character. I've hired hundreds of employees in my company, and
Thousands.
if you ever decide to release your podcast and with me, helping you out, you're gonna do great. You're gonna do great at this. So this is a good practice for you.
I appreciate it.
Probably better than us. We got 12 listeners.
This podcast
I
sucks.
think
Like,
you
nobody
can. I
fucking likes
think
this
you can
podcast.
push it to 25, maybe 30.
Yeah.
No, you might do 35.
You do
Hell,
numbers,
you know
right?
what? I think you could do 40, maybe 40, maybe
Randy,
50.
Randy, what
if
is
you-
this
what
bit?
If you did 75?
What is this
Randy,
bit?
What if
Say
you
the
did
bigger number.
150?
Keep going.
What
Everyone
what if
encourage
you did
him.
8 and 20?
We're gonna
This is the
find
thing.
out. We're gonna find out the biggest number Randy knows right now. This episode. Let's go.
So nobody knows this, but I convinced Cody to join the show because I lied to him and said we had bigger numbers than roast mortem, which was totally not true.
One of you is going to have
Oh,
to come get
I
his ass.
knew absolutely.
Okay, so
you
now,
did.
Kristen, I got to add your track into this. God damn it! You got to tell me when you're
You're
going to jump
welcome.
in. Okay, I'm going to add Kristen and Matty.
She's the best, Rim.
Timestamp it. You gotta
She's so
timestamp it.
awesome. She puts
So
up
you-
with me.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
say
that is possible. Like
The minute's
sometimes,
50.
like I message Kristen now, Randy, because when you don't upload your shit like you're supposed to, I message Kristen to get a hold of you. Because then you decide, like, 'cause, like you know, I'm going to be texting you, so you don't answer. So I'm like,
Whole situation.
so I message Kristen, and I'm like, hey, can you tell Randy to upload his bullshit, please? Because goddamn, I'm trying to get this shit done. And she's like, yeah, I got you. No
I
problem.
did good last night, Rim. Why don't you give me credit for my good stuff?
When's your wrestling show? When's that happening?
I created a new wrestling persona today. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Large individual.
I was gonna say I didn't want to hear it, but now I do.
Yeah. So I would be large individual, pretty nondescript.
Would you go by
You know,
LI?
No, Cody, be large individual.
Possibly in Mexico.
Fucking give
Yeah.
me your fucking skill. Randy. Don't fucking
vanilla
go back.
doing flip shit.
You know,
Yeah.
okay, so I would have
Randy
a
doing the
real
flippy
kind of
dippy
laid
shit.
back persona. I'd kind of be like Snorlax in the ring. Oh,
like that.
fucking bugs!
Stop
Fuck
with the
you,
Pokemon.
bug.
Maddie,
No, Snorlax.
More Pokemon.
hold on. Randy,
Yeah, Cody loves Pokemon.
You
kinda
did
do.
Cody pitch Pokemon once and got shit on?
I did.
You shouldn't have.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Part
Cody.
of your
Don't worry about it.
like, is that what we're doing? Like, is the robe like is that part of it? Because I feel like I should have.
I was
a robe.
going to be the robe warrior, John. I'm non-binary.
Okay,
Can you help me
that's-
be non-binary?
You don't
Like
need
that.
help with that. You can just.
And I'm not kind of gay.
yeah,
I'm pretty much like dudes.
he's.
Whoa!
fuck.
You said the thing.
Whoa.
You
Fuck.
already apologized for
I'm
it.
a
but you
future
said it.
government censor, Rim. Future government censor here with a salary of $85,000 and insurance paid for. You just fucked me over.
God damn
You
it!
just fucked
So
me over, Rim.
This is what it like. This is what it's like to feel canceled, huh? Ooh,
It's
it's tingly, huh?
As the editor,
been nice
of this
knowing you
podcast,
boys.
It's gonna be fine.
I got a sativa today, boys, on lunch. Or am I
Here's to
the
this
office?
podcast lasting
And
this
my
long.
feet are so tingly, I feel like I could fly like an
Stick it in your
Athens
butt.
god. Oh,
An Athens god.
I can't take
God.
shots.
I can't
Sorry,
either.
I'm
This is
not a good-
awful. Maddie, let me talk to you for a second. Maddie, did you watch that Backlash pay-per-view? It's fucking great. Wasn't it an awesome
I
pay-per-view?
watched the Cody match.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it, but I don't know.
Oh, you didn't watch
See
it?
these-
Oh.
Johnny, do you see these nerds just talking about fucking wrestling whenever they want
WrestleMania
to?
Backlash is a great
Derailing
pay-per-view.
everything.
You should watch it because
Like,
the
there was
match
a
is
flow before this happened, right, Johnny?
fucking fantastic. I was at Raw the next night.
But like I'm broached by like this type of conversation. I
Right.
say that
So, John, let me explain something to you.
I'm not that type of gay. Like that's really where my defense comes. Like
John, calm down.
Right.
John, Mike Pence isn't here. You're okay. You're safe, bud.
He's just
No,
explaining
no.
what type of gay he is. Let him go.
Don't say gay.
let me finish. Let me
Oh, I'm
finish.
sorry.
We have a ring full of oiled up dudes in speedos, and we have more drama than fucking RuPaul's Drag Race.
You put English
Oh.
on it. You
It's
put some
literally
English on
us
it.
as you're
Here,
listening to this.
That Freddie Prinze Jr. is starting a wrestling promotion, Rim,
Yeah, he used to write for.
and he's
for,
gonna have. Yeah, he's gonna have. They're gonna be in the Actors Guild.
Yeah, I saw that.
The wrestlers
That's dumb.
are.
That's dumb. He's gonna get.
I think
fucked
the
because
Road
of that.
Warrior could fit in there.
Hit him
I
up,
think the Road
bro.
Warrior could fit
I
in.
support you becoming a professional wrestler.
I'm going to say this. I regularly have sex with a man, which is my partner. Like I have sex with, right?
Mhm.
I'm less gay than you are.
Mhm.
I'm that.
No,
He's less gay than
I
you,
put up with
Randy.
this all the time. All the time, John.
He's less gay than you.
He's talking about Cody.
Oh, Randy froze.
Who's
Shit.
he talking? Am I fucked
No, he's
up?
just speechless.
Oh,
Did he
yeah.
just
No,
fuck me up?
Yeah, he said he's
Fucking
less
gay.
gay than you.
Did you did okay, John? Did you just fuck me up?
He uncanceled you,
Ah,
is what he did.
I
He saved
okay.
I reverse canceled you.
you. Mhm.
Welcome to
Oh,
We all saw
I
it.
didn't know we were playing Uno.
Yeah,
Well played.
Johnny, I
Randy,
have a,
life is Uno.
Next game is Risk, and I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
believe that. I believe that. I genuinely do.
I'm 41 years old, but I think you may have some advice you can give me for my problem here, John. And I'm going to ask you right now: is that I have developed a type of gambling addiction to
Okay.
online sports gambling, and I need to stop.
How does this tie in?
I don't know, Cody. I don't fucking know. I'm asking for advice. How do I stop?
He's
How do I
showing
stop
his
gambling?
raw dick out right now.
This is a fire way to stop gambling, especially when it comes to sports. Be from Cincinnati.
Oh, okay.
That's all. That's all I got. Because there's nothing more disappointing than my fucking team. Aside from the latter years, like the last year, that not latter. But in all honesty, man, fuck. I don't know how to respond appropriately
because I keep thinking I'm gonna get my money back. I keep telling myself, just spend more money and you get more back. Yeah, all right.
Rimgar.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Rimgar the Tauren. Rimgar.
Yes. Rimgar.
I will use your full internet name, motherfucker. I will invoke it. Okay.
Randy is drunk right now.
Oh,
are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, I'm just making sure because you kind of
I'll get to the point. No long pauses. Go for it.
I'm trying to, but you keep interrupting me, and now I forgot.
What if I talk shit?
It was good too.
All right, when you think of it,
how many episodes have I been on this motherfucker? All right, I show up.
God,
that's
you're close.
Number one quality.
Randy, you're closing in 100. You might be getting more than our last co-host who died, Ray.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's nice when Stephen R. Dickman comes by, though.
He died, Joe or John.
You got a similar cadence. It's weird.
Hang on. Wait. Did somebody actually die?
We've had lots of co-hosts
die. No, fuck, John.
Or like,
we had lots of people die.
I don't know.
John Rich Dickman, you know the Rich Dickman Corporation? They're very heavily invested in the Ukraine region, specifically the Donbass.
The region of Ukraine. The glorious.
They had a lot of money tied up there,
Ukraine
and it's
region.
really fucked. Yep.
Oh, this is actually
Rich Dickman Corp.
A lot of people.
John, I forgot to tell you about our sponsor.
Yeah.
Fucking. You know what? We're brought to you by Geico. You want insurance? We got insurance for everything. Warren Buffett needs your money. Geico. We
Geico?
can save you in money in 15 minutes or less. Geico. We've been around since 1902, and we have a gecko as a mascot. Geico.
You know what that
You're
going to
want to get Geico insurance.
If
not, esurance.com through Allstate. If
Randy,
they
you're
don't
annoying
tickle
Cody.
your fancy. Oh, sorry.
Government insurance employee company.
I'm just trying to go through all of our sponsors. We had to run on auto insurance.
Yeah. Randy, we're going to segue into the part of the show where you tell us about the futures, upcoming events in the Rich Dickman Group and Rich Dickman Enterprises. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Randy proudly presents to you the complete update of Rich Dickman Corp. All right, with the badass Rim Dickman and the loaded gun, Cody McCann, followed up with Johnny Darko in the background, and of course, Randall the Love Handle, Randy Dickman. All right. So what's going on is we've promoted 7 interns, and we're gonna have a group that's going to. So we've got a group that's building an AI that's going to deconstruct and transcribe every episode, and then it's going to tell us what gives us the most downloads, so that we have notes going into every episode. So it'll be a complete analysis. It'll be a complete analysis on our previous week's performance. And I know we're 3 weeks behind. Most people listen 3 weeks behind. So we can adapt for that with a simple query update.
Nice. Very good. That's
you
excellent.
Can't use slurs like that, Randy.
Thank you, Cody.
Fuck you, Cody. I can say whatever I goddamn want. This is Joe Biden's America. He plagiarized.
Randy.
Yep.
I'm moist snack cake. Just keep talking.
You want a snack cake?
This is like the schoolyard equivalent of spinning around the fat kid until he's too dizzy to stand up. That's what we're doing to Randy right now. That happened to me at the Catholic school. I went to Catholic school till 4th grade. Did I ever tell you about that? I got kicked out of
kindergarten. Man, they're the ones who put me through the de-stuttering program. Like every time I stuttered, they hit my hand with a ruler. until it bled.
That's cool.
Was it some bitch nun that you beat the shit out of and killed and took her skin later?
No.
Oh.
And then later, this guy named Corey B. I'm not gonna say his last name because I'm not gonna
Fuck
dox
everybody
him,
named
although
Corey.
I think he died of heroin overdose.
Fuck that name. Yeah. Oh,
But
good.
anyways,
Good.
He pushed me up against the fence and he headbutted me, and I have a gap in my front teeth because of it. You see that?
You sure it wasn't a kiss, Randy?
Nah, he
I
headbutted
feel like
me
it was
up.
a kiss.
He headbutted me up.
I took a rock to
And
the
then
mouth
there
once.
was the guy named Ethan who was the quarterback. His mom watched me when my grandma was working.
And you sucked his
and,
dick because he was secretly into dudes?
No, he can
Oh.
only get off
Probably
if he
I
has
would
a loaded rifle in his hand. And he
is that what they
shot
call it?
himself in the foot with a 22 while
Because
he
he
was
was coming?
fucking his high school sweetheart. Yeah. And he couldn't play the football game, and we lost the state championship.
Because he shot himself
It was
in the foot.
fucking terrible.
That sounds
While
like
he
a
was
good
fucking some
I just
girl.
thought it was a good idea to give Randy alcohol.
It was a great
She
idea.
was the dancing queen.
Young and sweet, only 17.
Young and sweet, only
Johnny.
17. I had that hit clip, Cody. I
Johnny,
had that
my-
fucking hit clip. Did you?
You are so fucking young, Randall.
My
I
my
am.
I love you.
my second best friend in high
I
school.
love you too.
It was not Fit. Fit was
Oh.
my first best friend. My second best friend in high school was what he. I went to
Oh,
an
I
all
miss
boys.
Fit.
I went to an all boys Catholic high school,
Okay.
and my second best friend, he would like suck the dicks of the football players when they wanted it, and they wouldn't
Okay.
tell anybody that they enjoy. You ever get involved in anything like that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
Or like a
I'm fucking
free
too
use
drunk for
thing?
this. I'm
Like,
sorry.
asking that I like voluntarily like suck the dicks of many people.
Yeah.
My
just
history teacher did. My
was
history
gay.
teacher did. She also fucked my great grandpa who owned a lumber
it doesn't-
company in the town.
We're off the rails.
Randy, you're making it
Hold
sound
on.
even worse. I'm not trying to be insulting here, but like he was my best friend, right? So I understood. He enjoyed it. They enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
You watch Euphoria on HBO, Rim?
no.
John, we need to
God.
have a Euphoria podcast where we like review for Euphoria.
I would happily have the Euphoria the podcast surrounding that because it's a fucking amazing show.
right?
Like gay aside, dick aside, and everything in between. But I'm gonna get back to Rim's actual question.
Sorry.
No,
I'll bow out. I yield the rest of my time to you.
no, I never
Yeah.
never surrendered myself to like being a cornucopia of dick sucking. I don't
God bless
know.
You. Bless you.
Hey, we got an episode title.
Write it down.
Hey, like that's wrong, and like what the fuck? What was that?
There's some weird
I don't know.
feedback. There's some weird feedback happening over Discord.
That fucking broke me, Rim. I'm broken. Holy fuck. My funny fuse is broken. Oh. Oh. Oh.
One, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that like one, I didn't want that. Like I didn't want to suck a ton of dicks, you
Good.
know, kind of thing. And first off, I didn't know that like that was my thing. Like I didn't know that dicks were my thing.
Yeah.
So that's part of that equation, right? Understanding that, hey, this is
How'd
what
you
is
learn?
intended for you. How did I learn?
Trial
I
and
sucked
error?
a dick or two.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, Randy, you try
I
it
mean-
out once in a while.
You do the popsicle thing to a wiener, Randy. Just use your imagination.
Yeah, goddamn, Randy. Goddamn.
I don't think I could do it, bro.
Pretty fair.
Little,
And-
I can't even
like-
eat Mexican street corn.
we'll find out
Ask,
tonight, baby.
ask John about
I
that
don't know
shit.
that. But I'm gonna ask you this: like, do you eat pussy? Do like all of you guys eat pussy? Or are you guys all straight?
man.
Right?
Yes. Well, I
So
am.
every male on here eats pussy, right?
I have
do
to
it.
be in the mood.
I do it so.
Okay, that's
Wow.
awesome.
Good
That's
for-
fucking.
Let's get a
like, I
gold
don't
star
know.
on Rem shirt.
That's like
I have no
sincerity.
testosterone, John.
But regardless of that, that's fucking a beautiful thing. Like fucking every man should go down on their woman. Like I genuinely feel that way.
You're making me feel bad, bro.
But if you're being facetious,
Kristen,
about
get
it,
ready.
that's fucking
Slide your
that's
panties
not
to
good
the side,
too.
girl. I'm coming in.
Randy,
Wow.
Randy, shut up. Let
Randy.
your friend talk. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Randy,
Shut up.
fuck down. Calm the fuck
We're
down.
talking about wieners, Randy.
Yeah. Your friend is more interesting than you
Actually,
are.
I'm talking about vaginas. No, every man should actually have that. If you're a straight man, you should fucking go down on your woman. I don't
Yeah.
think that it should be any different from the opposite sex.
It's
I
one
think
of
that
those simple things where you can just say the easy sentence oral is good. It doesn't matter like any like gender like orientation or how many people were involved.
Yep.
Just the 3-word sentence oral is good. Applicable.
it really is. It really is. And I think that that playing field is probably it's funny because I don't know how to say this without saying this, but I've actually talked a lot about it with like my straight friends and shit like that, and they're like, I don't like going down on a girl.
Hmm.
Like,
Why?
hey, that's shitty.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Goddamn.
But it's not that guy, it's those guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's DJ Khaled.
But
Another one.
another one.
Yeah. He's like no
But
more when it
in all
comes to eating
honesty,
pussy.
like
though.
when you think about like the guy that's like, hey, I'll suck any dick and I'll enjoy it, blah blah blah, and all that type of shit. That's a different story. That person has self-esteem issues. Like that's what it comes down to. Like
Right.
I don't want to suck like numerous dicks. I
Did
just
you
don't.
just say that out loud, motherfucker?
He's,
Oh
he was
my
talking about other.
God.
Randy, shut the fuck
You
up. He was talking
can't
about-
talk about. Okay.
Johnny.
So Polly is out of the question for you, Johnny.
Rim, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
My objective is not to suck as many dicks as I can, right?
What if
It's-
you
Yeah,
had
yeah, yeah. I saw that
562
tattoo you
men-
had.
It's to suck a dick. That actually will
562
actually be
men
with
you had to
me.
jerk off
Right.
within
Like
1
it's
hour.
just
How
just
would
like
you do it?
any other like genuine relationship. I want to suck a dick. That
You wanna-
means
You want to see that wiener age 40 years while you're sucking it, right?
right. Yeah.
There you
Oh.
go. That's romantic
That's
as shit.
nice. That is.
Like,
Johnny-
that's the simplistic. And that sounds terrible for any human being. Like I don't want to see a pussy age 40 years and say, "Hey, I'm still going to eat that shit." But it in
Whole
that
45
same
and 2 zigzags, baby.
It still
I'm
tastes
fucking-
the same. At 40 years old, it still tastes the same.
I love being married.
No, I'm saying 40
It
years
makes
from
me
now,
feel
Rem.
safe.
Oh, I got you.
It's a
God
legal
damn, I'll be
contract,
81.
man.
Fuck.
She has to love
Yeah,
me
man.
Randy,
or not.
Randy, shut the fuck up.
Mother-
Shut up, Randy. Johnny, I have one more inappropriate question for you.
Oh,
And I
I'm
only?
here for the
I've completely forgotten what that inappropriate question was. I just absolutely
Make it up.
Rim, what the fuck? You told me
No.
to shut the fuck up.
Call him a
Because you
slur
have
right now.
You're fucking
first
talking.
off. So I'm going to say that, Randy.
Thank you.
John, I have a quick question.
Shoot, buddy.
I want to be a future government censor, mind you. I want that retirement plan and that insurance plan.
He's already
It
got the
never goes
bathrobe.
up. It's a state benefit, and I want to be able to work from home whenever I want.
Yeah. Randy,
All right,
shut
I
up.
want to be a future government censor.
Shut up.
No,
Shut up.
no,
shut up.
Rim, no.
Shut up.
I need to get this question out. Rimgar, John.
Rengar the Torrent.
Yes.
10 years. 10
John.
years is bullshit.
Let me ask you. I forgot. Fuck
Okay.
you.
Wow, we're at a
Fucking
special
Rim.
place. We're at a
God
special
damn it,
place.
you made me forget that.
Johnny.
Randy, my answer was shut up. Rim, what do you have to
Yes,
say?
sir.
Everyone's forgetting.
Oh shit.
We're freeform at this point.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take a shot. Yeah, because I'm
Johnny.
just not.
We're going to have an opening here at Rich Dickman Group for an executive producer. All right. And I think
No, that title is bought and paid for. Fuck you, you
You're going to
dick.
lose a Patreon.
You
if
can't
you
get
fire
rid of
Randy.
me. I
You-
pay 15 a
I'm
month
not-
myself, and my wife pays 10. All right, this is what got me kicked out of Jules'
But I love you
coaching
guys.
session.
I love
Is I
the
said
deep-
how much I paid for it in her Twitch chat. And you aren't going to do the same to me, Rimgar.
All of this is
I
being
know
said.
you.
Randy is
You
saying
are
all of
greedy.
this with an
You
open
want
bottle
the
of liquor in his
money.
hands.
You want the money.
Open bottle
Don't
of liquor
you
in his hands.
lie.
Patreon.com/Sickman. /Sickman.
Video. Look at the video. Randy said all of that with an open bottle of liquor in his hands with 8, count them, 8 full strength Coke cans in the background on his desk.
Cody,
that is the Black Heart 93 proof rum. Look at that sexy lady.
Ooh, I like
there.
pinup art on labels.
Are there any 2 to 3 minute clips
fucking rum
that would go viral on YouTube out of this show? I think we might be able to get one or two.
None of this.
Cody,
all of this is a fucking urchin molasses fire, and there's nothing we can do to salvage it.
Why do you hate everything that we do?
I remember.
It's nihilism.
We try.
I remember.
All right? We fucking try.
Randy, shut up before I mute you. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Johnny.
All right.
My very last inappropriate question for tonight. And I hope you're not.
I'm going to ask you your inappropriate question. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Am I the first gay person that you've actually had on your show?
It seems like that, right?
Define gay.
Happy.
I have sex with men.
Turtle ball.
Well, but I only ask because we've had a ton of porn stars on the show who go both ways. So, but you're the first gay man.
Okay. I think I never actually thought about like the porn star aspect of it because there is gay for pay kind of thing.
Yeah. And I forgot to ask Sarah the other night, last night, if she could help us get a male porn star booked. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm not thinking an insulting standpoint, like, hey, like the question that you're asking me, or like insensitive by any means. Like I'm not saying that by like in any way. I was just curious. That was just my curiosity. But let's go on with the next.
Yeah. I know. I got to say that I think, Johnny, I think you and I have developed a really nice connection here, right? And like I think you're a very attractive man. All right. And if you were to come to Connecticut with Randy, you know, I might talk to you a little extra. That's what I'm just saying. So my question to you.
What does that mean? How could you have said that any more creepfully? I'm going to talk at you a little extra.
I'm telling
missy.
you, Cody, I'm
going to put an apron on you.
Men and women.
Get your bottom rosy and talk to you a little extra.
I'm bisexual when it comes
you
to creepiness.
hear yourself? What the fuck does your inner dialogue sound like to you?
Now I fucking
like
forgot
there's an emergency break at the base of your brainstem. All of us pull on it every so often to save ourselves. Rem gets one drink and a tug on his vape pen.
See, Johnny,
and it's just a wash.
I'm just trying to be cool.
Fucking it's an ocean of goddamn politics
Cody's
and identity.
Me asshole. This is what I deal with. Every week I deal with this shit. Do I deserve this? No, I'm a nice guy, right? I believe
Johnny,
in people.
They pay me
being
nothing.
Happy.
They pay me
what
nothing.
The fuck happened
Johnny.
to Randy? Randy, are you?
He's trying to do a still thing, but yes.
Yeah, I'm good, Rim. I was just fucking. You told me to fuck off, so I fucked off like Thriller.
Yeah, you committed to that.
See me doing that?
Fuck off again.
Committed to that. Randy was in frozen pose.
I remember. Shut up, everybody. Shut up.
That hurt like a motherfucker. I had to pee.
Shut the fuck up.
I need to find a bottle.
Shut up.
Yeah, no.
Shut
Randy.
Sub pump.
Okay.
Remember when you pissed in the sub pump?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Johnny.
On a recording?
We all know women are really fucking annoying. Okay? And so every man has... Matty's nodding his head. Every man will say, man, I wish I could just hang out with dudes all the time. Is being with dudes all the time as fucking cool as it sounds like, or does it actually suck?
That's actually a good question, Rem.
Thank you, Cody. Thank you.
That's actually a good one.
I'm gonna, not to say that the other questions have actually lacked any valor.
They did.
But that that question is the best because yes.
I fucking knew it.
It's so much simpler. It's easier, right?
Everyone wants sex or to hang out. It's never anything in between.
Yes and no. Yes.
This is amazing. RichDickman.com/Patreon.
You have the floor, Johnny.
You actually feel like that would be the situation, and it is in certain circumstances.
Of course. Conditional.
No better than a woman.
If
And-
this, then that, if you will.
Okay.
And like, I don't want to like downplay like women. Women like are women, and I
They're
love women.
beautiful creatures.
They
Absolutely.
are amazing.
100%. Yeah.
And
They
in
bring
life
into the
is-
world.
without women, right?
Yep.
So I want to say this.
I hate how right you are.
There,
I fucking
There-
damn it, you're right. Shit.
there are certain women that are very like detrimental to the man or the psyche in general from any
Yeah.
Most
perspective.
of the time, they're named Tiffany.
Shit.
That's from the hot.
I was about to
Crazy
say,
Matrix.
everyone knows a Tiffany and they always start shit. Why is it always a Tiffany that always starts the shit in the friends group? I'm sick of fucking Tiffany, guys.
It's the hot Crazy Matrix.
I'll
she
say this,
thinks she's
like-
hotter than she actually is. Tiffany always thinks she's hotter than she
And
actually
she's
is.
way crazier
Guys,
than she
and
thinks
Tiffany
she is.
do-
Let Johnny finish.
Sorry, Johnny. Sorry, Johnny.
Sorry,
there-
Mr. Darko.
there's a small percentage, and I probably
Tiffany's.
I genuinely am speaking this in this sense that there are probably a 20% of males that are like other males in the sense that they're guys in the sense, hey, I want to have sex, I want to be happy, right? Is that like the core like response? Like
Yeah,
Pursuit of happiness.
I've
I wanna be
lost my
happy.
fucking face.
I want to be in the happy in the fact that I want to fuck.
Yeah, like, bitch, I just want to come. I just want to
And
come real
look at me.
quick. Yeah.
Rem.
What?
But I want to be happy in the other sense too. Like I want to be happy in my life, like to where I don't know why I'm
Safe.
choking up.
It's beautiful, man.
But I want to be happy in the fact that I want to fuck, right? I want to have sex, and
Yeah.
sex is natural.
Yeah.
Sex is natural in any human condition, right? And I want to have it regularly.
Okay.
And a man,
John,
is-
would you
and
say
that-
that it's just you?
Randy,
Hang
shut
on,
the
hang
fuck
on,
up.
Randy.
Shut up,
Please
Randy.
let him go.
Please,
This is important.
like sex on a regular, like a regular basis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's that, right?
Yeah.
The other half of that, I want to connect and I want to like talk about shit that's not bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Uh-huh.
I want to talk about shit that is relevant to what I want to like talk about, right?
Yeah,
So-
there's an overlap with like common headspace if your partner is a dude
Yes, exactly.
that you absolutely have every right to enjoy if you go the very difficult route of being going through life as a homosexual. That is a perk you get once you decide to be an out of the closet homosexual. Is you get the common headspace with your partner.
So I'll give you this example.
Mm-hmm.
Will you give me head? Yes, I will give you head. All
Sure.
right. You gave me
Okay.
head. Orgasm. Let's share a beer. Beautiful fucking synchronicity, right?
Uh-huh.
Like there's nothing more to be discussed. I've orgasmed. You've got pleasure from it. You may have orgasmed well just by
And then you
manual
just-
simulation, right?
This is
Beautiful
the tit for
thing.
tat game theory.
Okay.
method.
Okay. That's very simple.
Do you
I
have
think
a
that's not-
preference of
It's simple.
post-coital beer?
It's simple
hang
and
on.
easy.
That's the hot pocket of sex, right?
Yeah.
Like that's a microwave. Don't need a full dinner.
Pocket of sex, writing that down.
Oh.
Break it down. But in the
have
same
you ever
sense-
seen our clip art, man? Like our
Shut up,
Randy,
Randy.
let him go.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Shut up.
We all were on toilets last week. It
Explain
was great.
gayness to you, Randy. Just fucking take notes. Fuck.
I'm taking notes.
Yeah.
I can't write.
Being
my
gay is
hands
awesome.
are numb.
Fuck. Shut
No,
the fuck
Gay
up.
is awesome.
Make your
not
mouth numb.
because I think
Praise the Lord
20%
and
of
pass
gay
the
life,
ammunition.
right?
Yeah.
That's like that's the optimal. That's the optimal percentage of gay life, right? That's what happens.
The ideal.
The people that actually are optimally matched and shit like that. The other percentage is that you have somebody that you're attracted to, right?
Right.
But there's no stop in that. A gay man or a gay person never stops thinking about the next person.
Okay, so
Right.
it's like it's not it's a positive feedback loop as opposed to a negative one. Like where
Yes,
it
exactly.
snowballs instead of like calls itself out.
So I could be in a status to where like I feel like I'm attracted to this person, and we go to dinner,
Right.
and I can visually see that person looking at the person behind me that's walking in and saying that's a better thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I got you.
Okay.
I feel
So how does that make you feel?
But sex is the very, very like derivative thing about sex, or about same-sex interaction, especially when it comes to males.
You're drunk too.
With women, it's different because it's all intellectual. It's not physical.
So annoying.
There's a requisite emotional level that,
God
you know what I mean? It's almost like a tax. An emotional tax you have to pay.
Yeah, it's like trying to start a business online and you got to use Google search.
This is the episode we all come out as gay. This is just Johnny convinces TRDS to become gay on episode 212.
Google search. Fuck DuckDuckGo. Fuck your privacy. Use Google search.
Thank you, Randy.
Show us your gay porn search results.
Yeah. Peter North, Matt Ramsey. Check out Matt Ramsey with an EY, and you can see Peter North do gay.
You see
gay stuff.
EY?
Yeah,
Like
Ramsey.
I'm super. I know that because I know that.
Yeah,
and I'm gay.
See, Johnny, you might be my absolute favorite guest outside of Sarah Star. Like you might just be right up on the top
Holy
two.
Shit.
Yeah, you did a good job, Randy. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to talk.
John.
That's a high honor.
Jonathan. John.
Don't dox. Don't dox.
Let me just say, that is a big fucking deal.
Yeah,
it is.
We've done.
You're a made man in the podcasting world now.
Like literally last episode.
Fucking man. Rim is Italian, 100%. He goes to Italy.
Literally last episode.
Fucking Italy.
Literally last episode. He took a break mid-podcast to look at porn.
Game in all of Connecticut. Him and his father. They are the only ones that make chimneys. If anyone fucking hires someone else, they get whacked.
Randy, you can't say this.
I just want to know.
I don't know, but
can't
boom, put it down.
Teach that.
Let's launch it.
Fuck these drinking episodes.
Oh God.
Woo. Where are we?
Woo.
Hour 23 minutes.
Oh God.
You all right?
John, you've been so good. So good. You know, do you like Big Sean? You know,
everyone just let him go.
So good.
Give him the next 2 minutes. Everyone let him go. Shh.
All right.
Ass is so good. Pussy is so good. If I could quit my job and fuck you all day, shit, I would. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would.
I don't even know how to respond right now.
No, we're giving him 2 minutes.
We'll give him
fuck 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I gotta shift to Chris Webby. Then I think
he's got 56 more seconds.
Oh, Dysfunctional by Tech 9. I take Depakote just to cope.
I like Tech 9.
It keeps me out of my mind. And
Worldwide Choppers.
I really like Shine Down.
Something
I
up
love
in
Shine
my
Down.
hoodie.
Good. Reb.
Shine Down, Simple Man.
Planet Zero.
Kind of man.
It's your song about cancel culture.
Yeah,
man, you gotta fix your shit. I can't hear you.
Deep Down South, Chop Suey.
Yeah,
is that a thing?
Deep Down South, Deep South Down. Deep Down South. The
Johnny,
Deep South.
Now that Randy's time is up, Randy, shut the fuck up. Johnny, I want to give you a little bit of advice for your upcoming podcast.
As a gentleman that's done podcasting for a decade, right?
Yeah, for 10 years. 10 years. All right.
I appreciate that. I really do.
So here's some advice. Number one, do at least 10 episodes. Yes. Do at least 10 episodes. Number two, make sure you communicate with your co-hosts. Okay, so by text or phone or whatever, like when your co-host texts you, make sure you text back. That's all. Like you don't have to text back right away either.
You're not worth it, Rem.
You got to acknowledge that you read
the
ideas they sent you.
Your feelings, Rim. You know your feelings. These are your feelings. All right, and it's an asshole. Your
Yeah.
feelings are an
All right.
asshole.
Number
So
3.
this is the dick of the Rich Dickman group.
Hey,
All
Randy,
right? It's
you had
gonna
your
fucking
2 minutes.
crush.
Calm down.
Yeah,
I want
he's
to
telling
hear
you
what
shut the
fucking
fuck up,
Rim has
Randy.
to
He's telling you
Sorry.
shut up. Number 3.
I yield the rest of my time to Johnny Darko.
If you have an executive producer who doesn't executively produce, feel free to let him go. Just let him go as fast as he can. You don't want to get stuck having to carry, a lazy load. You know what I'm saying? Like, think of like when you're jerking off a dick and you want to see that thing shoot out past the thumb, but then it comes to the climax, it just dribbles. It just dribbles off. So if your executive producer does that shit, just cut him loose. Cut him loose. Don't feel bad.
I appreciate that.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I've been watching a lot of David Tennant, Doctor Who lately. So just to echo
I
what
think
he
I'm
said.
hitting the wrong button. Did you hear
I'm
me
sorry.
say where I come on my belly?
I'm so sorry. Yeah, we heard that, Randy. Maybe not.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Should I
No,
put my AirPods in?
First
Maybe
off,
I should get the Dynavap out.
Where did Cody go?
I kind of have that understanding. My real concern is just like, hey, am I interesting enough to actually be heard, right? Like, and I feel like that's
You have nothing to worry about there.
Yeah, no,
All right,
yeah,
you're
you absolutely
fucking
are.
natural.
Yeah.
All right,
You're-
and don't
you're
let
good
the
at this.
bald head fucking get to you at all. You're beautiful, man. You're fucking.
well, I
gorgeous.
appreciate that.
You're like the statue.
And the
of
affirmation
David.
isn't
Remember when I said you were like the
necessarily
statue
what I
of
was
David?
actually seeking.
And then
in
I
this
wanted to see your
conversation.
Shut up,
dick?
Randy. Shut up.
Oh, sorry.
Shut up.
Holy
Randy.
shit.
We got him. He's quiet now. Go ahead. Go ahead, Johnny.
And that the affirmation is not really what I was actually seeking in this conversation. It was just more of just being present and fucking talking to you guys, and I appreciate that. I feel like that anybody that actually listens to you probably can just fucking enjoy just a little BS from me. So, and that's not an insult by any means. I think
No, our show sucks. Don't worry.
I don't want to say that you're as because I'm on it, and I feel like that's fucking this show is beautiful.
12
and I've
listeners,
listened to the show.
motherfucker. One in Iceland, one in Australia.
Yeah.
All right. They're massive.
First off, I know
Massive
Randy
people.
personally, and I've listened to this show. Like, so don't fucking get me wrong. Like, that's not my that's not
That's
my
news
angle.
to me. I didn't know you ever listened to it. Holy shit.
Don't listen. Don't
It's
listen.
a shit show.
Don't tell your
Yeah,
friends.
hang
just
on, hold
download. Just download it. Just download it, John.
Like,
Make sure your partner
my
downloads
screen
it.
behind me that wasn't black would be like, listen to the next episode.
Nice.
I'm like, hey, well, I'm not on that episode, so
Have you seen this on YouTube?
Hold on. Let's see how good your
YouTube
improv skills are. What's your favorite episode of the Rich Dickman Show?
Oh, good.
the last one I listened to.
Fuck yeah.
That's a powerful
That's-
one.
Yeah.
It's so good, man.
Johnny,
Great one.
Johnny,
That's
so
I
good.
have that one archived
Pussy so
actually.
good. If I could quit my job and fuck your pussy all day, fucking shit, I would.
Shut up, Randy. Shut up. Johnny,
Shit, I
I'm not
would.
going to give you my number, but go ahead and get it from Randy because I want to be your friend. All right. Let's
I'll take care of that right now.
Whoa.
You stick it in your butt.
put it down.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
All right, this was my last shot of the night.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
so
'Cause
I'm-
we're wrapping up. We're wrapping up right now.
Okay, make it healthy though,
Okay.
right? Make it a healthy one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
make it a
God.
healthy one. Fuck, I can't even pop.
I still got to
pop
wake up.
I'm out of coke to chase it with, boys. I'm fucked.
Oh,
We're good.
here comes the vomit.
Ugh. Look
Hey.
at this. This is all I got left is the fucking bottle. I fucking
Can I
this
say
is
something
way of the
though,
road,
really
boys.
quick?
Drop it down.
This is
Matty,
way of the road.
Look at this pussy, Matty. Like, you wouldn't put up with this shit in Australia. You'd be fucking like.
Fuck.
Terrible behavior.
I would turn
Yeah.
my glass upside down and fight every man in your motherfucking local bar, Matty.
You'd be
I
using
don't
words
give a fuck.
that we're no longer allowed to use
Non-binary and all in a row.
to describe this piece of
Hurricane run
shit.
of them off
Shut the
to
fuck
a
up.
fucking load.
Shut up.
I don't
Shut
give
up.
a fuck because
Shut your
I'm the
fucking
road
mouth.
warrior and
Shut your
you
mouth.
all are
Randy.
sad.
Shut up.
What?
Can't even.
Quiet.
Bottle.
Yeah.
Terrible. Terrible behavior.
Thank you. Thank you.
Racist.
No hat, no cap.
Just a
Black
second.
Heart Rum represent.
Randy, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead.
I shouldn't
I
have
want to
pregame.
say something first off. I'm actually grabbing a beer. I'm sorry. Like
No,
I thought
Don't
Randy
be sorry. Never apologize to
Take
us.
a beer.
'Cause we suck. So don't worry about it.
So I want to say
Apologize
this.
for nothing.
Thank you. First off, for having me on, and I'm actually pretty stoked about this whole interaction. And I think that you guys have a great show. Like,
You don't need to lie.
regardless, here's fucking Craig. Like, I'm not one to. Anyway, congratulations on 10 years, and that's fucking awesome.
Thanks, buddy.
That's him only. No one else
Just
has
me.
done it for 10 years. We're just
Nobody.
I'm flying all the way to Connecticut to kiss Rem's fucking ring finger, honestly. That's
His
what's
brass
happening.
ring.
And then after
Mr.
I told
Rich
him that,
Pigman
he's like,
requires
okay,
our presence.
okay, we're using your
Fucking,
hotel room,
I got
Cody.
the red roof in, John. The fucking red roof in.
Randy,
And I
Randy.
wouldn't rent me a Tesla.
Randy,
I didn't have a Tesla. I
Randy,
can't
shut
star. I
Randy, shut
bring
up.
the ratings to this show.
Shut up. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story
Randy,
real
I
quick.
can't drive to Connecticut from fucking Hawaii.
Yeah.
I can't
Exactly.
believe you asked me.
Not with
Like,
that
this
attitude.
No attitude. I can't believe you asked me what to expect from Randy, even though that this is your guys' show, and you know Randy. Like,
Oh,
that is what
fuck.
you
Are you
expect.
telling me
That's
this is
not what
the
you
legitimate Randy? Is that
Yo.
Johnny? Are you telling me
Yeah.
that thing over there
Listen,
is
I
a
am
human
whatever
being
you
called
say I
Randy?
am.
Rem
If
knows
you say
comedy.
I'm cocky, then motherfucker, I say
Legitimate.
I'm
Rem knows the
Legitimate.
podcast.
Fuck.
I'm like Bo. I'm like
If
Bo.
you say I'm bragging, I can
Bo
back
Jackson.
it up. I ain't cocky.
Randy, shut up.
I love
Fuck
Shut
Bo
up.
up.
Jackson.
Randy, shut up. Shut up. My wife.
That was Kid Rock.
Randy, shut the fuck up. My
What
wife.
has your wife ever done for this
shut,
podcast, Rim?
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. My wife grew up
Yes, sir.
in the city that you're staying in. And I said, yeah, Randy's
Okay.
going to be at the Red Roof Inn. And she's like, holy fuck, why is he at the Red Roof Inn? He's going to get killed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I was gonna say I didn't want to
Are
say
you
anything,
seriously
Randy,
sitting to me?
but the red on that roof is blood.
Oh fuck. Yeah, John, come with me so I
My
can afford a
spiel
hotel
was to
room.
say this. I will
John,
be
we can
your
get an Airbnb
residential,
together.
John,
non-conventional gay person if you need me. Just
Johnny.
let me know. Like,
Johnny, listen to me.
You're
Stop
a new
talking for a second.
correspondent.
Randy,
John.
shut up, Randy. Johnny, I'm going to be
Yes, sir.
in Providence from Sunday night until Friday afternoon.
Yeah, he
If
didn't
you
tell
wanna-
me.
If you want to come out to Providence and hang out,
With only
you're welcome
Rem.
to. Yeah, just let me know. I got a king size bed and a
No.
sofa bed in my hotel room. So
but
Mhm.
I would love that, but I will not do that. I'm not doing that. Like,
Okay.
just because I don't have the ability to.
All
That's
right.
not to say
Remember that
that.
time Bart and I went to
Episode 212. Rem
Springfield,
gets
Missouri?
rejected by a gay man.
fucking- and he fucking
I have
Rejection
Kansas
hurts.
City
I
and
have-
killed those hookers.
I've
That
tried.
was fucking
I travel
nuts.
a lot with my job, and
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm talking to Randy at this point,
don't
but I
worry
travel a
about
lot with my job.
Mhm.
This is the first weekend and week that I've been home, and then this is the next week that I will be home, and then I go on vacation.
Thank you for spending
And-
tonight with us, then, sir.
it. God bless you.
No,
Yeah, man.
well, this was a
You're
whim. Like, I didn't know how to actually approach this fucking situation, other than the
salt
fact
of
that
the
I
earth.
actually have a podcast that
Cody.
is coming out, and my buddy, which is Randy, and Randy is a great guy, drunk or not.
Little daddy, little
I
daddy.
genuinely love Randy.
You and little daddy.
He's
you
just
get
an interesting
together.
fella.
Mm.
But
Look,
like, if you
listen,
guys want
guys,
me to come
I
in,
got no parents and no
Randy,
sisters.
shut
All
up.
right, I
Randy,
got
shut
lots
up.
of
Come on,
jokes.
man.
Nobody
guest
cares,
go.
Randy. Shut the fuck up.
You can talk
Mute
over me
yourself.
or Rem, just not the guest.
Don't talk over the guest. It's rude. You're being an asshole.
John, I
Stop
can
it.
talk over
Randy.
John whenever I want.
Shut
Randy,
up. Shut the fuck up.
I love you, John.
Randy,
I love
Randy's
you.
Randy's helped me a lot with my podcast, and I don't want to
Okay.
discount that. And then shunning him is funny and sad at the same time.
It's funny,
You don't
Shunny.
necessarily, yeah, and you don't necessarily want Randy's help for a podcast because his help is like, I don't know, maybe once a month you get something useful out of him.
I feel
So
like
you-
Randy is the. Never mind. I was going to say something mean.
But-
You,
But in-
No, say it.
Nope.
I'll tell
too
you
late.
I
Just-
want to know what I am, Cody.
I'll tell you
say
after the
whatever
show.
you say I
Randy,
am.
After the
Randy,
show, drinky.
shut up.
Mr.
Shut up and
Drunky
add another
Pants.
Coke to your pile. Go ahead, Johnny, because we're wrapping
It's a
up
heap
now.
at
So
this point.
yeah,
Okay, we're wrapping. And I want to say this to Rem and like the Rick Dickman or Rich.
Yeah, thank
Is
you.
it Rick?
Rich.
I wanted
Don't
to
Sarah
say
started this.
Okay. I wanted to say Rick, but it's Rich Dickman show. Like, no, I'll be your fucking unconventional gay person. Like, if you
Yeah.
don't actually
We need correspondence, right, Rem?
Lots of correspondence everywhere.
actually talk,
John, the
tap it,
check will be
like,
in the
whatever.
mail. It'll have lots of zeros on it.
Rem, I'm sorry, Randy. That's the third time. That's the third episode in a row you've made that joke.
Yeah,
you have to take a 2-episode break at least with that one.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm gonna say this.
That's why I said it.
I'm going to say it. I'm a gay person, and if you want some insight from a gay person, then here. So I appreciate you.
You've been a hell of a sport, sir. Like Rem is like a 4-year-old trying to figure out how to like eat cheese crackers, and you're just like, you put the cheese on the cracker.
Fuck you, Cody. I'm asking the questions. I ask the questions that everybody has. Okay? I ask the question that everybody has.
Okay.
If Johnny had a problem, he'd tell me to go fuck myself. Okay?
Well,
No,
I'll tell you to go fuck yourself. Johnny.
Rim, I got a problem. I can't see what button unmutes me.
Okay, stop
Can
talking.
you hear me?
Oh,
You can yeah, I can hear you.
Johnny,
Just stop talking. Go ahead.
Johnny, if you'd be so kind.
Blurry as fuck.
I had a question for you earlier, and Rem drowned me out. But what is your post-coitus beer of choice to share with your partner? Is it like describe it?
Love.
Of course, love. You said you said you suck a dude. The dude sucks you, and you share beer with him, right?
Yes.
Randy, shut up.
So what's the beer of choice? Is my question, sir?
Cody, let me tell you something right now.
Mhm.
That's fucking amazing. But your question is invalid because my fucking partner is gluten intolerant.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
If he eats
I'm sorry.
If he eats gluten, his dick will fly off.
Johnny, I would eat gluten for you,
This
buddy.
is South Park.
God damn.
So
Hang on.
you drink
No,
beer and he has a
No, I
shot
don't-
of tequila or something, right?
I don't want to discount that. Like,
Okay. So what?
my whole approach in sex
There are
and shit.
databases for you.
Right.
Go ahead. Say what you were going to say.
There are databases for you.
Shut up,
Okay.
Randy.
Databases.
Shut the fuck up.
My question is, what goes down smoothest after sex if you're a gentleman that has post coitus beer? No, we're talking about beer.
Shut up.
Post-coital beer. What is your
For me,
choice?
and my partner, his preference is Tito's
Cheetah.
and
I love the puffs.
Sprite, Tito's and Sprite. But more so, it's like the seltzer world is taking over for him. So,
Johnny.
like, he loves the groovy fucking, like, the tie-dye fucking.
Right. I'm trying to find out what's the best after sex beer and stop holding out on me because you hinted towards it.
No. The best
You
after
fucking
sex
know.
beer, like, fucking from my standpoint.
Yes,
is
recommend
like,
one.
hey,
Prescribe one is what I'm saying.
Prescribe
An after sex
the
beer.
fucking ABV is what it is. It's fucking
drunk.
You
Holy
just
shit.
After I give her an orgasm,
Shut
I
up.
played the "Thank You, You're
Shut up.
Welcome" song
Shut the
from
fuck up.
Moana.
Shut your mouth.
It's okay.
Shut up.
I like
you're
Encanto more than
welcome.
My
know,
beer is
Johnny,
local.
Every time I give her
Local, and I don't know
fucking
that I
orgasm.
can
Okay.
Share
Okay.
that.
So describe it then. Is it like is it an IPA? Is it a pills? Like I know
Yes.
the after sex cigarette is a thing. What's the after sex
Gay as
brew?
fuck.
You better not say
Gay as
IPA,
fuck.
'cause that's for
It is an IPA. It is an IPA.
Is it red or black? Is it red or black?
Is it truth?
Is it red or
Is it
black?
truth?
What do you mean? Like,
Is it a
black?
red IPA or is it a fucking dark IPA?
Do you even know, bro?
Not a
Is it
dark
an
IPA,
amber?
but it's actually, I love dark IPAs.
They're
more-
the coffee shit is good.
All right, Cody.
Fuck
What
you,
kind of
Cody.
IPA?
He
co-
knows
the-
his
the
shit.
coffee
You want me to
chocolate
drink?
shit is
Fucking
good.
Get over on
That's a
No,
good
I
beer.
like if I actually tell you my favorite beer, it would be a Citra High from Mad Tree, which is a local beer that's 10%.
Oh,
And
10.
it's
I like that. Mine's 11. My go-to is 11.2, I think.
yeah. Well, fuck you,
I gotta
because
piss.
Go ahead. Go ahead and do that, Randy.
No one
We'll-
will miss
I
you,
don't-
Randy. Go ahead.
We'll
Pete.
take care of the end of the show.
Oh, Cody, my
No,
feelings.
he'll be back before that. He's a
My
quick fear.
feelings.
Johnny,
I'm not
am
gonna
I
keep
an
going.
attractive individual? Like could I get
You don't need to ask that question. You're married.
What?
You're married.
Don't worry
Leave
about
that
that,
question
Cody.
to us unmarried bachelors, you asshole.
Don't worry
Rem.
about that.
Your
I'm
wife
married.
clearly finds you attractive.
I'm
Clearly
so
honest.
happy.
Personality-wise, I would find you attractive, but I don't know.
Personality-wise.
So,
I mean,
has
what-
no chin.
You haven't whipped your
John,
dick out,
he has
Rem.
no
What else
chin.
does he have to go
Look
off
at
of?
his chin.
Or,
His
like,
lack
no,
of chin.
hang on, let me finish, please. Let me finish.
Well, let him
guys.
go. Let him go.
There,
Rem.
there are certain circumstances that actually apply to like gay culture. Like, and I'm not like vast.
No.
in those
Of
things.
course. Every
But,
language
like-
has its own dialect.
Yes, but like in my perception, like, you know, like if you have a big dick, your fucking appearance doesn't matter. If you have a big ass,
But
your
Rem
dick
didn't whip his dick out this
bottom.
episode, so you
Hang
just
on,
have
hang on,
personality to work
That
off
didn't
of.
work for Arthur, John.
Let
Shut
me
up.
finish.
Fuck that guy.
Let me finish.
Yes,
So
please let him
big
finish.
dick gas is like the common nature, but when it comes to personality, like your age doesn't matter. You're a fucking wherever
Don't
you
be
are.
ageist. Don't be
Actually-
ageist.
I know, no, that's the problem, or that's the actual benefit of actually being gay, is that doesn't matter. Like if you have a human connection
God.
and you have an understanding.
So you think
It doesn't-
ageism is less of an issue when you're gay?
I'd
Yes,
kill as a
absolutely.
gay guy. I gotta go gay. That's what I
Because-
gotta
Cool.
do.
That's cool.
Holy shit.
Hang on. There is a genuine understanding that men are more attractive as they age than women are.
I believe that. It's a weird synchronicity between the two sexes, but, like,
but you
women are
have
hot
to
young and men are hot old.
yes, but you have to maintain that
work
masculinity
for
and
it,
that
yeah.
age. So it's
Man.
weird. It's like it's a very I don't know, it varies per person.
I'm gonna crawl
It
in the
does,
bed
it
of my
does.
wife tonight, and I'm gonna be like, "Yo, fuck that."
You better get it before someone else gets done.
Yeah, exactly.
Who
Johnny-
said my name? I have
Randy,
been
shut up.
reawakened.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Johnny.
Is this gonna
Thank
be Randy
you.
Mute number
Randy,
2?
shut up. Shut the fuck up. Johnny, thank you so much for coming on with us tonight. This has been a blast. You're an amazing guest, and you're welcome back just about any time. And if you want an executive producer job with a podcast, just let me know, because we're hiring. All right, because our executive
I
producer
got
sucks.
spins.
Our executive producer fucking sucks. Like he's just the worst fucking executive producer we've ever had in the show. So you're
Bought
welcome.
and paid for, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I will
But
say that
You fucking
I-
come to me.
first off, y'all got Randy, but anyway, I will say this. Thank you guys so much for having me on. It's been
Thank
been
you.
privilege,
Absolutely.
privilege.
No, thank you.
Privilege.
As Cody said, when your podcast
That's
releases, let us know so we can
more.
plug the shit out of it. So you guys,
I'll
know,
be on it, motherfucker. Let me in there.
Yeah, Cody.
whatever you
Cody,
want.
happily be a guest.
I hope to actually have you guys on it. Barroom bullshit. It's in the near future. We're just working on bullshit.
Room bullshit. Common spelling, I
Bar-
assume.
So I love you
Yeah,
all.
you got all the socials, man.
Shut up,
I
Randy.
genuinely-
Shut the fuck
I
up.
need a residential person. I'll be here. I'm just not conventional, so I don't know like fucking RuPaul shit. So
No,
that's just me.
good. 'Cause
Okay,
that's what I
okay,
like.
okay.
I like my gay men who don't know who RuPaul is. So thank you so much.
You
Mike.
heard it from
Johnny,
here,
I
Ren.
said Mike. Let me throw it over to Matty real quick. Matty, thank you for making the time for us, man. It's been
And
so long since we
enduring.
talked to you. Yeah, I appreciate you being there, buddy.
You're welcome, fellas.
Because we're
Thanks for
time.
having me on. It's always a good time. It was nice to meet you there, John.
Yeah, and you know what? We're doing time traveling this week, and you're always doing time traveling with us because with you're in the future and all the fuck.
I'm in
goddamn,
the future too. Fuck you.
these
Ren.
shot episodes. No, fuck you, Cody. Let me tell you why.
I'm future as shit. The only
you're
future
so
you get
fucked
above
up.
Cody is Matt.
Wait, you're the past.
Holy
You're in the
fuck.
past, Cody, and Matty is the future. Okay, because you miss
You're fucking right.
the dividing line
You're
where the
fucking
future and the
me up.
past
I was hoping you were too drunk to understand the international
converge.
date line,
No,
but I was
never,
wrong.
never. Because
You are
know
not
what?
that drunk to shit.
Never too drunk to
All
prove
right.
my point. Cody.
Bonus shot
UTC
happening right now.
-5, motherfuckers.
No, shut up.
Dave,
Bonus
Cody-
shot. Not necessary, but go ahead if you have it. Because we already took the last necessary one.
Let me pour it.
Put it in your box.
Bonus
Oh, shit,
shot,
Can't
last
even
shot,
see my
I
mute
spilled all over the
button,
table.
totally optional.
You stick it in your butt.
There you
Totally
go. I
optional
spilled
shot.
all over the table.
3, 2.
If I do it, I'll throw up. I
about
can't
to
even
throw
see
up?
my mute button.
Okay, so
I
Cody
can't
doesn't.
see my mute button.
Dominic,
Went all over my beard.
Cody doesn't have anything to plug.
I love every one of you.
I
Matty
never
is
have
in
things to
Australia.
plug. I'm not a whore.
Johnny is a beautiful human being. I don't have anything to plug. Randy,
course.
say the words.
He's got tattoos. Let's bring this baby home.
Thank you,
Slurred.
everybody, for listening to
I
the
have
Chicken
to-
Show. Somebody said something about testing positive for COVID. What'd you say?
That was testosterone.
Oh,
I
okay,
am
good.
sweating so fucking much.
You're in the bathroom.
Your listens and your downloads mean so much to us. So thank you so much for when you do. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed, my sense, my view on things, right? Because Johnny, I think, would appreciate the way I look at things. Where everybody, you know what? Fuck it, I don't care. I had this discussion with my mother today. My mother and I had lunch today for Mother's Day. I took her out to a Thai food restaurant, and I said to her,
You
said,
too,
Mom,
dude? That's awesome.
yeah,
I had
but-
belated Mother's Day too.
Yeah, Cody was stomping coca plants all week and getting that shit ready for
I
distribution.
was watching my
throughout the
mom
United
do
States.
it because
Fuck
fuck
yeah.
labor.
Yeah, Cody's got to get like those things on his feet because his skin's been wasted away by the acid in
Right.
the coca plants. But whatever. I was having lunch with my mom
like
today,
that.
and I said to we were talking about abortion. Right. And I said, who needs abortion? We can
Normal.
just starve your kids to death because we don't fucking have formula for anybody. Right. But I
Or
also
do a
said to her,
quadruple
From
gainer
America.
down the stairs.
I said, Ma,
We eat our young.
I don't care about anybody else. I care about me and my politics.
Wake up.
Abort everyone.
Leave me alone. My politics are leave me alone. Just fucking leave me alone, right? Just leave me alone. Let me raise my kids and my family and just fucking leave me alone. I don't know how I got there, but anyways, thank you
God,
for listening to Rich Dickman Show.
Fucking libertarian.
Thank you, Matty. Thank you. I almost said Mike again. Thank you, Johnny, for this Shots
name is
episode and
Johnny.
being here with us tonight. If you like what we do, you want to support the show, I cannot see the fucking text I write every week. Holy shit. You can tell a friend and
You're
leave
in
a
a crater
review.
right now, aren't you?
Yeah, this is bad. Patreon.com/Rich Dickman. All right.
Never
Go to
happened.
Patreon.com/Rich Dickman.
About us.
You can watch the video of the show. You can watch the video of last week's show with Sarah Starr and her beautiful, voluptuous breasts, just all over the place. And you can look at tonight.
Eyes
You
up
can look at the
there.
beautiful,
Randy Zero on Twitter.
yes, beautiful, voluptuous, supple Johnny, and beautiful, voluptuous, handsome Matty down in Australia. If you like Australian dudes,
Lots
you
of
can just
supple.
jack off. You can jack off all over Matty tonight. Like, just take your dick out and just start stroking that shit and just jack off all over the screen, all over Matty's face. Because he loves it. He
Stroke
loves
it like
that.
you've got Australian up syndrome.
Yeah, Patreon.com/Rich Dickman. We have the videos of the shows are up there.
Man, that makes
You
me
come in
have
at the
to
highest tier, and you can come on the show, or you can be awesome like fucking Johnny and come on the
Up
show.
syndrome.
because-
I get no laughter from up syndrome. I stole
Nobody heard
that
it.
joke, but I still want
I didn't hear it.
We didn't
up
hear it.
syndrome
Sorry.
from an Australian. Up syndrome from an Australian. Sorry, I stole that joke, but I'm still using it.
RichDickman.com for all of your Rich Dickman needs. All right, click the merch tab. Get yourself a shirt. Get yourself the Eat the Rich shirt on Amazon.
You know
Johnny,
you
get
want
yourself.
to.
Yeah,
I love y'all.
Johnny, you're probably some type of crazy liberal, right? So you get yourself an Eat the Rich shirt. and you show it off
Excuse
to
you,
everybody.
Rem.
First off, I'm gay. I love guns.
Fuckwit. You
Yeah.
can't incendiarize
All right.
the last 8 minutes
then-
of the podcast.
And then,
you
and then go
fucker.
ahead, click our YouTube,
Gotcha.
click our video link. All right, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Watch the behind the scenes. Watch my Pepsi Nitro review. Watch the short.
I
that we did
edit
in Randy.
most of it.
Cody's amazing. Cody is the best part of the
Alexa,
show.
shut up.
At Cody McCann on Twitter, CODYMCCANN. Follow him, okay? Because he's amazing. I love the guy. And
Rem,
right
can
now,
you like say the like
drunk.
marketing version of my name? CODM
CO
double CA
COD
double N.
CODY MCCA.
No,
NN.
M double C A double N.
ANN. Thank you, Cody.
Cody McCann
Listen,
at
you wanna know-
CODYMCCANN.
Dark.
Listen to Johnny Nitro's podcast about dudes in a bar having fun and drinking and having whatever it's called. I
Public
forget.
house.
Pub house.
Sorry.
Yeah, the house
Love
pub.
it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Johnny. Push
Johnny
the
Dark.
push the proper nouns. Go. You have 3
What's it
minutes. Go.
No, he's got 30 seconds.
I don't know how to talk.
Are you on Twitter, Johnny? I want to be your friend.
Twitter. Do you have an Instagram?
Do you want my phone number? Get my phone number from Randy and text me and let's hang out. Listen to our friends over not for Human Consumption podcast. Listen to NFHC with those guys with Matt, Dylan, Jay, and fucking Walter.
You're pretty eclipsed right now, Rem.
I'm fucked. RichSickmanShow@gmail.com or at RichSickmanShow on Twitter. Randy's no longer on the socials.
Still do this.
But he's at Sir0 with an E at gmail.com. And you got Cody McCann at CODYMCCANN. Cody McCann on Twitter.
He's so good drunk.
I'm amazing. Cody J. McCann at gmail.com. Check out.
Using all the muscle memory right now. This is really cool, Rem.
Check out Mike's podcast. He said the name earlier in the show. I don't remember what it was, but it's something about being in a bar and talking shit.
All right, 8 out of 10. That's good, Rem.
Yep. Producer Ryan at Ryan TRDS, and my mother at
bullshit.
Barroom Bullshit.
Randy.
My Mama Rem at Rem_Mama. And I, of course, am at Rem Dickman. Randy, if you can remember, how do they leave a voicemail or join the show live?
Wednesdays or
sticking in
Thursdays,
your butt?
10 p.m. Eastern.
Is it time for a shot?
Yeah, it is. Look at that. It's shot o'clock right now.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right now, it's Thursday, 6:02 p.m. Hawaiian time. Take a shot.
Tuesdays, Thursdays, Wednesdays, 10 p.m. Eastern at bit.do/TRDS1.
Give them the voicemail number.
Call and leave us a voicemail at 360-316-4776.
860
Tell me that I'm
4776.
Whoever
me
the
I'm a
editor
fucking-
is, I turned on my fan 1 minute ago because I was so fucking hot.
You got it, buddy. I got you.
Go ahead and cancel
I'm
the
the-
noise
I
effect.
am sweating so bad.
Johnny,
You gotta get
$10 an
out of the robe.
$2,
Andy.
$2 minimum. So basically,
Eject out of the
$20.
robe.
I got your edit. All right.
All I got on is a wife beater.
Shut up, Randy. Good night.
Bye.
Love ya.
See ya.
Love us all.
Boosh.
Bye.
Boosh.
Yeah.
All the
Good night.
hemispheres love you.
Good night, Karen. Holy shit, I'm
Rem?
seeing fucking a double.
Craig, leave.
Craig Lave, quick.
Craig, leave.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you asshole.
Asshole.
Stop.
Craig.
Who the fuck was that guy?
Did John leave that quick? I might be too fucked.